It's me not being able to be serious with her. So she think that I play too much. Like she think I don't take nothing serious. She think I'm a joke. She think I'm a whore. You understand what I'm saying? She think I'm just a whore ass nigga that's play all day and don't take nothing serious. But that's her reason. But my reason is you don't activate that person. You don't activate that side of you. Like you don't act like I want to change my name. I want to. Like, that's something that I'm looking into. Like you don't activate like I want to be like an Alameda Akisi sword.
The rap world and a big name in reality TV, he knew the spotlight was always on him. He had come a long way from his humble beginnings, making a name for himself in an industry that could chaotic was always the kind of person who thrived in the chaos of his life. As a rising star and be both tough and glamorous. Through all the hustle, one thing Chaotic valued most was loyalty. Whether it was to his friends, family, or relationships, loyalty was the foundation of his life. That's why, when Chaotic met Erica Banks, he was instantly drawn to her. Erica wasn't just beautiful, she was talented, ambitious, and had a fiery energy he admired. Together, they seemed like a perfect match, a power couple in the making. From the outside, they looked like they had it all. They often shared their adventures, celebrated their wins, and showcased their chemistry for everyone to see. Fans loved it, and it was clear both Chaotic and Erica enjoyed their public love story. But behind the scenes, things weren't as perfect as they seemed. Chaotic wasn't naive. He knew the industry was full of temptations, distractions, and people willing to do anything to get ahead. Trusting Erica had come naturally to him at first, but over time, doubts started creeping in. Rumors about other men began to surface, just whispers, nothing solid, but enough to make him question their relationship. Chaotic tried to ignore these thoughts, focusing on his career while Erica chased her dreams. Maybe he was just overthinking things. Still, the nagging doubt stayed in the back of his mind, bothering him like an itch he couldn't scratch. He knew being in a public relationship was never easy, but he wasn't ready for what was coming. One late night, while Chaotic was in the studio working on his new project, his phone buzzed. A message popped up from someone he trusted in the industry. The subject was simple. You need to see this. Double asterisk.
No, you need to be behind who you letting that to because this is in the Bahamas.
This ain't got nothing to do with me.
With Amy.
Now you
over here
come on
talking
now.
about my
Hold on.
who you letting next to
Hold
because
on.
you Amy 5.
Curiosity got the better of Chaotic as he opened the message. But the content wasn't at all what he expected. It was a series of photos that would change everything. The first picture showed Lil Scrappy, a rapper who was both Chaotic's colleague and friend. The second photo was even more revealing. It showed Scrappy and Erica Banks laughing, sharing drinks, and sitting close together in what looked like a cozy setting. Then came the final photo, and it hit Chaotic like a brick. Erica was in the same hotel room as Scrappy, resting her head on his shoulder, looking completely comfortable. The scene screamed betrayal. Chaotic's mind went blank. He couldn't believe what he was seeing. He had trusted Erica. He had trusted Scrappy. How could they do this? The photos felt like a punch to the gut, shaking him to his core. He sat there for what felt like hours, staring at his phone, trying to make sense of it. But the truth was clear. Erica had spent the night with another man, not just anyone, but someone Chaotic had known for years, someone he had trusted, someone he called a friend.
What am I doing here as a man, bro? If I just sit here and let a woman just run over me, girl, like I'm not gonna do it.
The betrayal hurt deeply. It wasn't just about Erica being with someone else. It was about breaking trust and the friendship they had. Chaotic felt anger building inside him. But more than that, he was hurt. It was a kind of pain he didn't expect to feel. As much as he wanted to confront Erica right away, something inside him told him to wait. He didn't want to act without thinking, but he couldn't ignore the emotions overwhelming him. That night he was restless, replaying the events in his mind and fighting the urge to call Erica to demand answers. But he knew he wasn't ready to face her yet, not until he could think clearly. The next day, Texts and calls from Erica started pouring in. She must have known something was wrong because she kept trying to reach him. But Khaotic stayed silent. He wasn't ready to hear her excuses or explanations. The trust was broken, and in that moment, it felt beyond repair. Hours later, Erica's calls became more frequent. Finally, Khaotic gave in and answered. His heart raced as he picked up the phone. He didn't want to hear what she had to say, but she kept talking, trying to explain. Erica said it was just an innocent night out and nothing happened with Scrappy, but her voice sounded unsure. Her excuses felt empty. Nothing she said could fix what was already broken. I saw the pictures, Erica. How could you do this to me? Khaotic's voice cracked with pain, a rare moment where his tough exterior broke. I'm sorry, Khaotic. I swear it's not what it looks like, Erica said, her voice full of regret. You don't understand. No, you don't understand, Khaotic snapped, his anger taking over. You've broken my trust. You've broken everything. The call ended in tears and frustration, with Khaotic cutting it short. He didn't want to hear more apologies. The betrayal was too much for him to handle. The aftermath was intense. Fans of Swift and social media users reacted strongly, turning the drama into a hot topic in the industry. Some supported Khaotic, criticizing Erica for her actions. Others defended Erica, saying there might be more to the story and that the pictures didn't prove anything. For Khaotic, it didn't matter what people said. His heart was broken, and no online chatter could fix that. Over time, he withdrew from the spotlight, staying quiet. The pain of being betrayed stuck with him, and he started doubting everything: his relationship with Erica, his friendships, and even his place in the industry. The world that once felt like home now felt unfamiliar, full of people he couldn't trust. Khaotic wasn't sure who to believe anymore. He spent many nights alone, channeling his pain and anger into his music. Through his songs, he expressed his emotions, which gave him some relief. But no matter how much he worked, the hurt didn't completely go away. Erica tried reaching out to him in the weeks that followed, but Khaotic stood firm. Too much had happened, and the trust he once had was gone. It might never return. Meanwhile, Scrappy stayed silent and didn't address the situation. The industry was buzzing with rumors, but Khaotic stopped paying attention to the gossip. His focus shifted to healing. Months passed, and Khaotic stepped back from the public eye. Slowly, the pain faded, but a scar remained. He learned a hard lesson about loyalty. Even in a world that depends on trust, betrayal can come from the least expected places. In time, Khaotic found himself again. He put his energy into his career, friendships, and mental health. Though the heartbreak changed him, it didn't destroy him. He realized that, in the end, the only person he could fully depend on was himself.
I love you, but you be the one that be starting all the stuff. No, you do, and I love you, but you be starting the
It's okay.
Mom, it's not okay. You got a woman that really loves
Let's go.
you.
No, she don't love you.
Bro,
You don't hear what she
you
talking
gotta
to
stand
you.
up.
You ain't been right there. You ain't been right there the whole time.
You gotta,
You ain't been right there the whole time when she been on me.
I got so you ain't with that mama. They said that Diamond Pray.